Betta is having a terrific weekend, enjoying live foods like black worms and Daphnia magna. We can't have a filter at work or light, so I think he enjoys the opportunity to have more space in this 5.5 gallon. He spends the work week in a 1.7 gallon vase, but I deliver him frozen foods in addition to his staple Betta pellets. I've heard that Betta splendens can live 8 years. Others tell me this is an exaggeration. 4 years, perhaps 5 at the outside. They make really good pets. The UV sterilizer, which I purchased for about $10 for this tank, stopped working after a few months. I'm considering getting a larger sterilizer that features a replaceable bulb. The one I'm looking at has a filter, and it's about 16 inches long, so I'm not sure if it would be too large for this tank. A 10-gallon tank is 20 inches wide, but the filter might produce too great a flow for Butterfly to be happy in this tank. It shouldn't be too difficult to hide it behind the driftwood decorations, but I would like to get one that is submersible and will tend to help control black-beard algae. I do place decorations that have become infested with black-beard algae in my 75, where the 5 adult true Siamese algae eaters make short work of it. But if black-beard algae takes hold on the substrate, it's going to be problematic to get that to the true Siamese. Of course, I could continue to purchase cheap UV sterilizers to place on top of the glass for fear that the cheap things would poison the tank, and then I'd be in for replacing it every, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. The bulbs don't tend to last very long, apparently. But for now, there's no problem with black-beard algae in the tank. The UV sterilizer quit working last night. I may decrease the photo period for the time being until I can get some ultraviolet light to this tank. The Anubias beareri shouldn't mind that. That's a low light plant, so perhaps 5 hours a day of this LED light would be sufficient. The two fancy guppy males are quickly outgrowing the common guppy male. All three of my black molly fry have survived, and I still have one Colombian tetra in this tank. The water is quite brown due to the tannins released by the Mopani driftwood. But all the inhabitants seem to be healthy and happy, and overall I'm quite pleased with this bedroom tank of mine. Particularly like the stand that my neighbor built. A custom job. Wood canopies are not available in pet stores or online that I've been able to locate, so I had my neighbor build one.